Hey friends, 𝗪𝘆𝘀 from My Learning Center welcomes you. We're going to talk about 6 top tips for finding recession-proof jobs. So let's get started. Recession can be a heavy, stubborn thing. Once it drops by, it can take a while for it to fade away and disappear. However, that does not mean that we should simply sit back and let it overcome us. It can, after all, wreak havoc on our finances and personal lives. In these tough times, finding a job already seems improbable. Just imagine being in the market for jobs that are not affected by recession. But take heart, there is still hope yet. Here are top 6 tips for finding recession-proof jobs. Look for jobs in secure industries. If you have read the news by now, trying to get a job in an auto plant is like trying to get on an elevator that's going down. And you're trying to go up. The same is true if you are trying to get a leg in real estate. Instead of wasting your time trying to join an industry that is experiencing some bad times, try to set your sights on industries that have remained stable or are experiencing growth. These include healthcare, like nursing, caregiving, special care, medicine, physical therapy, and other sport manpower. Law enforcement, information technology, like network administration, software design and development. Support services, like customer service, administrative assistance. Sales and business development, for example, product management, retail and wholesale. Engineering. Education, like teaching, school administration, and other related support services. Boost your resume. If an employer sees nothing promising or exciting in your resume, they would not think twice about throwing your piece in the trash bin. Before you try to hook a recession-proof job, consider revamping your resume right now. Take a copy of your latest resume and review it. If your resume is several months old, there is a high likelihood that it needs a makeover. Focus on accomplishments. A common error among job hunters is detailing their job descriptions in their resumes. Although this is helpful in establishing their work experience, it may not always give the prospective employer a good idea of what you can do. Emphasize on the results that you have produced instead. Adapt your resume. Trying out and printing a generic resume is a huge mistake. Generic is average, which means that you have very little to help you stand out from the crowd. If you want a recession-proof job, make sure your resume is something that your employers will find attractive. Consider the industry you are targeting. If the job calls for someone who has a strong sales experience, emphasize your sales background. If the job calls for someone who had been involved directly in marketing and promotions, show your qualifications in these departments. The more relevant your resume says you are, the better you will be at landing a recession-proof job. Expand your reach. Other than advertised job vacancies, consider other venues for finding recession-proof jobs. Look for trade magazines, papers, clubs, and associations. You could also tap your network of professionals in the same field. Get further education. In tough times, you ought to army yourself with tougher credits. One is by obtaining additional training or education. Getting certified or expanding your professional qualifications will help make you a more desirable candidate. Recession-proof jobs are usually the most popular among job hunters, who are probably considering the same strategies as you right now. It's likely that for every recession-proof job that is available out there, there are thousands of other job hunters out to get it. If you have better qualifications, courtesy of better training and experience, in case you have had hands-on education or internship, you will come out as the best, most capable candidate. Thank you for listening, folks. Thank you for watching this video. I have prepared a complimentary mini course on the topic, The Lazy Man's Way to Find Out How to Generate Income During Recession. This course is now available on our website, and you can access this course by clicking the link given in description. So grab your copy right now.